So, whenever I was in middle school, I was obsessed with the idea of craft lace. Craft lace is this stringy material that I mainly use to make keychains. And on the box, they actually show you different things that you can make. See, here's the little keychain part right here, and they make bracelets. They made little designs for their shoes, and I never noticed that they made something like a picture frame. And on the back, they show you more bracelets and things for the shoes. And they also come with instructions on how to make each and every one, but I'm usually just creative that I do it myself. I just do whatever comes to my head. And they come in a very wide variety of colors. They come in translucent and solid colors. The most thing that I've loved about it was I can choose my own colors and I can choose however I make it myself, which was probably the best way because it really broadens your creative mind to just be creative and run wild. And so I've made tons of them, and I've actually sold some to people because I've made too many just to keep for myself. And I know I had some left over, but my house is being renovated because of the flood, and they're all packed up, and I'm not sure where they are. So I made you guys a quick one for this speech, just so you can see just a simple idea of it. And so what you'll need is your scissors to cut the string, your string, of course, and of course your hands. And so I chose to do blue and yellow because I think it'll be the easiest for you guys to see. And so what you're going to have to do is hold it in the middle like this, like a cross. And the one that's on the bottom, you're just going to do it like this. And it doesn't matter whether you start with one color or you start with the other color. You just have to make sure that whichever one you start with, it has to be the one that's on the bottom. And so you're going to make 2 loops like that. And this part is probably the trickiest part. It was for me when I was starting because it's the most important part. It's the base of the whole keychain, the whole model. And so you're going to take the next string, and you notice how this part is loose and this part is wrapped around your finger. You're going to do that string on inside that part where it's attached to your finger, and you do it for both sides. And so whichever side that string is on, where the part is attached to your finger, where it's the second part and it's attached to your finger, that's where you put the string inside. And you're going to do that for the next side, making sure you hold it still and so you won't overlap the loops. And then you're just going to take it and you're going to pull. And you're going to get your square like this. And from there, you can keep going. You can even turn them, and you can use more than 2 colors. You can use 3 colors. You can use 4 colors. It's all a matter of just being creative, and that's probably the best thing that I learned about it, and the best thing that I loved about it. You can just let your imagination run wild. Use however many colors you want to. And like I said, they have the instructions in there. So here's another example, and on the bottom it has it to where you can just easily attach it to a keychain or attach it to anything that you want to. So that is how I make my craft lace keychains with my scissors and my string